concept evolved about 2.5 years ago. So there was my team and I. We got around the table. I said we need to be looking at a new product. Okay, we've been traditionally known for our pork sandwiches for years. So we came up with the idea of a roast dinner. There were many options. You know, we were going to do things with this and that and the other. And then eventually we said, you know what, we want to do roast dinners for people on the hoof. You know, students can turn around to their mums and say, we've had Sunday lunch. So we came up with the concept of having a giant wrap, a giant Yorkshire pudding wrap, and then it's filled with meat, roast vegetables, stuffing, and nice thick gravy. Wrap it up, seal it up, put it in a paper, you know, wrap it up properly. It's not overly messy. People love to eat it on the streets. And they can have the Sunday lunch walking. It started in March. We rolled it out in March, and 20% of our sales became the Yorky Pud Wrap. Delighted with that. But of course, what's happened with just this last few days, with all the international media coverage that we've had, it's now the biggest selling item on our menu in our shops. Yesterday was extremely busy, and we thought maybe it'll just be a little bit less today. Not what we were hoping, of course. And you know, we open at 10, but there were people queuing outside the door before 10. And we've had a big queue, smaller queue. It's been, you can see, it's still doing it. And of course, we've not been ready for it. So I got an email from somebody saying, I'm in Perth, Australia. Any chance of opening up a franchise here? I mean, it's wonderful, isn't it? And then we've had phone calls from America, Canada, Cyprus, all over the world we've had people either emailing us or even phoning our office. Fabulous. I feel, you know, when people stand at the end of a queue, and they could be waiting for, I don't know, it's been a massive queue here. Some of those people will have been waiting in that queue for minimum 20 minutes, half an hour. That's incredibly rewarding in one sense, but I feel sorry for them also, you know. And somebody drove from Blackpool. They said, what time are you closing? We're coming from Blackpool. It's been excellent. It really has been excellent. I mean, I can tell you, absolutely fabulous.